Diana Hyland was initially diagnosed with breast cancer in 1975. She underwent a radical mastectomy, which is the surgical removal of the breast, in an attempt to treat her cancer. She had also undergone chemotherapy, which required Hyland to wear a wig after losing her hair to the treatment. While filming the movie titled, The Boy in the Plastic Bubble, Hyland met and began a romantic relationship with fellow actor and co-star John Travolta, who was 18 years younger than her. Despite the treatment and the apparent remission of her cancer, it remained persistent and continued to spread, re-emerging in December 1976. In early 1977, Hyland was cast as matriarch Joan Bradford for the debut season of the ABC drama sitcom, 8 is Enough. During shooting for the series, co-star Dick Van Patten, who portrayed Bradford family patriarch Tom Bradford, stated to the press after her death that Hyland had complained of back discomfort and pain while filming. During the same time, her relationship with John Travolta had developed stronger, and the two were making plans to move in together and possibly engaging after Travolta finished filming Saturday Night Fever, according to a statement from Travolta made after her death. According to an additional statement from Travolta, Hyland didn't know she was going to die for sure until 2 weeks before. In a secondary public statement made to the press by Dick Van Patten, Hyland was taken to the hospital by Travolta after filming the 4th episode of 8 is Enough, and was given just weeks to live. At around 7 p.m. on March 27, 1977, Diana Hyland died at the age of 41 after succumbing to her metastatic breast cancer. She had died at her Los Angeles residence in her boyfriend Travolta's arms, with Dick Van Patten and his wife Pat by her side. Travolta stated that he felt the breath go out of her. Hyland's funeral was privately held, and the details of the service were not disclosed. Hyland's wishes were for her body to be cremated and her ashes to be scattered at sea. After her death, Hyland's character Joan was written out of the remainder of the first season, with her disappearance being later explained during season 2 of the television series. Travolta mourned the passing of Hyland, publicly stating, "I gave her great joy the last months of her life. I always feel she is with me. I mean, her intentions are. Diana always wanted the world for me in every possible way." Travolta had made the declaration after her death that he had never been more in love with anyone in my life. Travolta further stated, "I thought I was in love before, but I wasn't. From the moment I met her, I was attracted. We were like two maniacs talking all the time on the set of Bubble. After a month, it became romantic. I had more fun with Diana than I ever had in my life." This statement was made in an interview with Travolta in 1977, before Travolta met future wife Kelly Preston, who also died from breast cancer in 2020.